So today I've got my brand new all-in-one utility tool right here. We're gonna go ahead and trim up around my sawtooth oak tree right there. All this stuff grew up, so I'm using this hedge trimmer device. You can put a chainsaw on here, you can put a weed whacker on there, you can put an edger on there. This thing comes with all kinds of different tools, so we're gonna start out using this one. We're gonna trim the grass here, or the weeds. And we're gonna try everything out. We'll try out the chainsaw portion as well, and the weed whacker. We just got it set up and I just put fuel in it, so let's see if it'll fire up. One thing that's really cool about this too is just by pressing these two things down, you can adjust the angle of your cut, or the cutter head. So for me, I'm going to be using it kind of like a weed whacker, so I want it like that, which will be perfect. I'm going to go ahead and give it a few pumps here because I just put fuel in it for the first time. Then we're going to turn it to start, which it's on already, and we're going to go ahead and give her a whirl. Well, the hedge trimmer attachment made short work of all that stuff. This thing is going to be super handy. The issue trying to do this with a weed whacker is a lot of that stuff is too, the stems on some of these weeds are too big. So the weed whacker just doesn't have enough power essentially with that little string to take them down. But with this, we've got no problem at all. We've got a few more to do. It is the next day, and I'm going to show you guys how the chainsaw attachment works on this device. So you've seen me use the bush trimmers, or I don't know what hedge trimmer. I'm not sure what you call this thing, but anyways, you watched me use this yesterday. I'm going to show you how easy it is to take this off and put your chainsaw attachment on. So you're just going to unscrew this right there. You're going to press in on this button and it pops right off just like that. So you'll take that attachment and set it back in here. I'm going to grab my chainsaw attachment. I'll take the cover off, and then you slide it right into that hole. So it clicks, and then you tighten it back up nice and tight, and now we're ready to rock and roll with the chainsaw. Now what's really cool about this is you can actually alter how this chainsaw is, the angle of it. So right now it's flat. If you want to take and angle it down a little bit like that, you just push that down, and now we've got an angle which would be much easier for trimming something up high like this. So we're going to go ahead and do some trimming with it right now, and I'll show you how it works. This chainsaw attachment works absolutely awesome. I love how you can adjust, you know, the tilt of this. It works great for cutting something above your head when you can adjust that tilt so it's cutting down on it and the limb comes straight down. This thing has been absolutely awesome. It's definitely something I would recommend. If you guys are interested in this, I'm going to put a link in the description so you guys can check them out for yourself. If you know, you do a lot of work trimming brush and tree limbs and stuff, or if you're like me and you do a lot of work for deer hunting when it comes to clearing shooting lanes, putting up tree stands, cutting limbs and clearing brush, this thing works great. It's all in one. The only thing I haven't tried with it yet is the weed whacker part, which I'll try next week. So overall, awesome tool to add to my arsenal. So check them out, everybody. Thanks for watching.